tutorial shows you the features of the optional module StatPack, which can be purchased separately. The StatPack module performs statistical analysis and data visualization for the data you have prepared in the display data table. The data table shows the descriptive statistical measures of your dataset. By default, you are able to see all of the valid measurements from your analytes, but you can easily extend the data by various status. As we have not yet set up a test for the data, the p-values and the ROC data are not yet calculated. To create the statistics for the selected data, click Configure. Choose one or more categories out of the registered categories from the current sample set and click Next. Select the groups you want to consider. By default, the groups are separate. By changing the relation type, you can create combined groups with samples belonging to both groups, called the AND relation, or samples belonging to either one or the other group, which is called the OR relation. The result is a combined group, which you can also add as part of your selection. Groups can also be combined with each other. All possible combinations of groups are calculated, and you can select any group for your analysis. Now, you can either click Finish and review the data in the cumulative data sheet in the Groups table, or click Next if you need to calculate p-values and perform a statistical test. Choose whether it should be a paired test or whether the dataset is approximately normally distributed. MetIDQ suggests the correct test for the underlying data, but you can also apply other tests. Now the table shows the calculated p-values. Sort the column in ascending order and select the analytes of interest. The statistical measures appear in the group table for every selected analyte. You can also see visual representations of your data in the box plots, scatter plots, histograms, and ROC curve tabs. Hovering the cursor over a box plot or a data point in the scatter plot shows the information about the specific entity. Right-clicking the canvas shows the context menu to adjust the settings or export the graph in various graphical formats. In the histogram view, you can vary the number of bins and overlay the normal distribution to get a better understanding of your data. In the ROC curve, you can overlay the bisection diagonal. When hovering over the curve, you see the data points that determine the curve. You can pin them in the graph by clicking them. When you are satisfied with the graphs, you can save them in formats like JPEG, SVG, PDF, or PNG and use them in presentations or with other software tools. This concludes this part of our MetIDQ tutorial. For further information, visit biocrates.com, consult the MetIDQ user manual, or write an email to our customer support. Thank you for watching.